Bro, is this even on? Okay. Ugh, why are you... You guys are not straight. Anyways. Hey guys, it's me. You probably don't know who I am. Good thing. It's my first YouTube video. Does that work? No, that looks like. Anyways, so if you found it, I'm proud of you. Anyways, so a lot of you guys don't know who I am, and that's really unfortunate. So in this video, I will be doing a Q&A because this is also my first video. Okay, so I asked you guys on my Instagram stories for some questions. I didn't tell you guys what it was for, so a lot of these questions didn't go with the theme, but we will get to them eventually. So I'm gonna start with some Q&A questions. I'm not gonna lie, I asked ChatGPT for a few questions because you guys' questions were very out of pocket. I will get to them, I promise. But first off, let's start with my name. My name is Rita Grace, as you guys should know by now. Grace is my middle name, not my last name. So yeah. Where am I from? I'm from the South. That's all you guys need to know. Yeehaw. That's from West, never mind. Okay. These questions are very out of the blue. One was like, how would you describe yourself in 3 words? I'm gonna just say like artistic. Okay, I'm not gonna say artistic and creative because those seem like the same things. So I'm just gonna go with creative, not artistic. I guess creative, fun. I don't know the word, but like unexpected. Not unexpected, but like out of pocket. I've been told I'm very out of pocket, so I take that as a compliment. It means I'm unique. Anyways, um, sorry, none of these really work. Okay, so now let's get into why I'm recording this. So this is my first YouTube video, and I don't know. So the first one was why did I start a YouTube channel? Why did I start a YouTube channel? Well, that's a great question. I'm still trying to figure that out for myself. I think I just wanted to be more out there, I guess. There is a deeper meaning, but like why YouTube specific? I don't know. I feel like it's a great way to reach people. Um, yeah, a lot of people I know have encouraged me to start a YouTube channel. As like some influencers that I follow, they've encouraged me to also. So I guess just like being encouraged is really encouraging. If that makes sense. So I was just encouraged to start a YouTube channel. I love the amount of times I just said encourage or a form of it. Anyways, moving on. What kind of content will I be posting? So I don't really know yet. I feel like right now it's just kind of like cute little vlogs and get to know me's and hauls, which I posted 3 videos. So one's one's a vlog, a haul, and a get to know me. So I guess like right now for that. But the style that I'm going for is kind of like a Haley fam in a way. She's one of my big inspirations. So I guess yeah, something kind of like Haley fam. She's pretty cool and I love her. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do from ChatGPT. Now moving on to you guys' questions. Your guys' questions. You guys, your guys. I don't know how to phrase that, but okay. So, sorry, this mic is very up close and personal. Anyways, so first off, if you don't follow me on Instagram, something that a lot of people do is ask me to DoorDash them Chipotle. Whenever I do like a Q&A or something. So I had 4 people ask if I can DoorDash them Chipotle. Here's my answer. No. Love you guys. Some of you. Just kidding. Anyways, one of my friends asked me who inspires me most. I think a lot of authors and like I said, Haley Pham, she really inspires me. But then there's other people like my mom and my grandma and um yeah, I feel like some authors really inspire me. Karen Kingsbury, Lauren Roberts, Lynn Painter. Those are some of my favorite authors. So I think a lot of them inspire me too. Moving on. Okay, so a lot of you guys probably don't know if this is your first video seeing me. I am also a musician, so I sing and I play a bunch of instruments. So someone asked me my favorite songs to perform. That is actually a really, really hard question because there's so many. Songs that I've written I like to perform. There's a song I wrote called Denied that I haven't released anywhere yet, but I think that's one of my favorite songs. I've posted little snippets of it on Instagram, but I guess that's one of my favorite songs that I like to like perform or just sing. Songs that I haven't written, Vienna by Billy Joel will always be a favorite and always be up there. But also like who else? Who else is worthy? I don't know who sings that one, but though it's by a worship group or Highs and Lows by Hillsong. I There's like a bunch of other songs. A lot of them are Christian songs. I grew up in the church. I'm a Christian, so I think a lot of the songs that I love to perform would be like worship songs or contemporary Christian songs. Like a lot of Riley Clemens and Ann Wilson. Just a lot of everybody, I think. I love that didn't really answer the question, but yeah. Okay. This one makes me laugh. If you know me in person, you will know that I keep a wait, let me open it. I keep a little section in my notes app for just like iconic quotes of people that I know. So someone asked me my most iconic quote. That is so hard. I feel like all of these quotes are really iconic. Oh, I don't know my favorite one though. I've had these for like almost oh my gosh, I've had this for 2 years. I don't know. Sorry, these are really funny. I think one of my favorites would be of my teacher. This was actually last week. I used to have a fear of babies because like they don't really have kneecaps, like they don't have fully grown kneecaps till they're like older. So we were talking about babies and I was like, oh, I'm scared of them. My teacher goes, Rita, you need to get over the kneecaps. And I don't know, I thought that was like the funniest thing. So I think that's my most recent iconic one. Or what my best friend, um I feel like one of my yeah, so my best friend and I have this inside joke where the Krispy Kreme lady goes, like, have you was it crispy? Right, right. So she went through a phase where she always says right, right, and I'd always say it back. And she goes, when you don't say right, right back to me, when I say right, right, it makes me genuinely concerned for you. So that one was really funny. But then again, there's like so many others in here. I don't even know how many I have. Like, that's a lot. And I wasn't even done scrolling. So I guess that. Um, so that's what my favorite book is. Again, if you guys do me in person, I love to read. I love to write. I might have a book addiction. There's actually like 20 books on my bed right now, and then I have a bookcase back there. So that's a really, really hard question. I think my top three would be. This is actually a really hard question. I should have thought of this. Okay, I'm. This is probably the most teenage girl response ever, but Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. Always a favorite. Powerless. Oh, I love Powerless so much by Luna Roberts. And then Someone Like You by Karen Kingsbury. Those are my top three. But then there's like 20 other books that I feel bad for leaving out. I'll do a video on that later. Yeah. Okay. Here's more. Favorite animal? Capybara. No, giraffe. Horse. I don't know. What those three. Do I like fish? No. Are onion boils underrated? Yes, they are. I had an onion boil the other month. I don't know. I had it a long time ago. Oh my gosh! If you haven't had one, you need to. Cats or dogs? Dogs. Well, okay, that's a hard question. I have both, but if I lived by myself, I would want a dog. Gold or silver jewelry? Gold, even though I'm wearing silver. Books or music? Hard question. Really, really hard question. Listening to music while reading books. Someone asked me what my favorite author was again. Those two people I said. Who do I look up to? Hmm, that's a great question. I feel like IRL, there's this lady that I dance with. I've known her for a long time actually, and I got to help teach her class last semester. I've really always looked up to her. She's kind of like a big sister to me. So I guess her, like IRL, and then a lot of my teachers at school, my English teacher, my math teacher, my government teacher. I think, yeah. And then there's like my mom. I always look up to my mom, my nana, um, some women from church. Yeah, there's a lot of people I look up to. But not IRL. Again, like Haley Pham, Allie Yost, Ashley Hetherington, um, Riley Clemens. I don't know. They really inspire me. Favorite show slash movie right now. I'm obsessed with it right now. So Harlem. And then movie, Mamma Mia. Sorry, I don't know why that was not on the top of my head. I love Mamma Mia so much. If you dare tell me that it's boring or there's no point to it, don't do that. I will be mad at you. Coffee or energy drink? Okay, I love Alani's, but I feel like they're so sweet sometimes. And I low key have an addiction to coffee. So coffee, but it depends on the day. Like if I need coffee because I want the coffee, then coffee. That makes no sense. But if I need something to give me energy, energy drink. And then last but not least, favorite Bible verse. My favorite Bible verse is wait, this is actually a really hard question. I love Proverbs 9:16 where it says like man will make its own plans, but the Lord will direct your steps. That is one of my favorites. Um sorry, I'm being called right now. One second. Hello? Yes. Was it good? Really? Gonna get back to recording this. I'm really happy for your sushi. I'm doing the Q&A and I answered that question. Well, we'll finish this conversation later. Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Right. Sorry guys, that was my brother. I actually don't know if you could hear a single thing that he just said, but he was basically telling me that he bit into a piece of sushi that we made this morning. And it was filled with chicken nuggets and ranch. So yeah, and he also wanted to let you guys know to DoorDash him Chipotle. He was one of the persons who asked me. One of the people? I don't know. Anyways, back to my favorite Bible verse. Yeah, probably Proverbs 9:16. 16:9. Sorry guys. It's been a hot second since I've recited that verse. Um Psalm 149 verse 3. I had to memorize this as a kid at my dance studio. I just praised his name with dancing. As a dancer, I love that one. Yeah. Well, I that concedes. I don't know what the word is. That concludes. That concludes all of our questions. So, I will see you guys in another YouTube video. Um, don't miss me too much. I will see you guys later. And don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe, and smile. That was really cringe. I'm so sorry. Anyways, bye.